Good morning. Good morning. Today is October 23rd, and I am kind of flying solo, but I do have Mr. Peter Morley, another MSI that is starting to show his talents on hosting. I have him co-hosted here with me, so I might be able to convince him to, I don't know, come on camera and help me teach and such. I am Stacy Southward, and as you guys may know, Rory and Tanya have their son Gavin getting married today, and Niall is out there with them. And so we wish them the best of everything, the best weather, the best enjoyment, the best wine, you know. And I'm sure that they have the best wine openers and accessories as well for this wonderful wedding event today. And let me just, I saw her sneak in. There, now I've got another one. Good morning, Linda. All right, guys. So we've got everybody coming in. We're up over we're almost 170. Awesome, awesome. So today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about cork spin. And there's a few little things, you guys all saw my page on Tuesday night very quickly. And today I'm going to kind of go over posting the ads, but I also want to go slower because Rory did do a video on creating your own your own new page without having to copy and modify someone else's. Get used to having fun with that. Don't wait for other people to get a page done for you to go modify from. Okay. And you're going to develop your writing content and your style a lot quicker by getting used to just writing it yourself. It's scary, but you know what? There are no Band-Aids required when you're creating a new page. None, because there's no paper involved, so you can't get a paper cut. You might break a nail. Some of you guys might just break a nail typing, but there is no pain, no physical pain in creating a new page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my screen. I'm going to share my screen. And I'm just going to log in. If you guys haven't bookmarked your login information, do it. It's going to save you some keystrokes. All right. As I teach all of my students when they are coming in and signing into their site for the first time, you always want to look for the updates. If there was a little red ball, I would literally stop and do my update. Because when you do your updates on a consistent basis, first of all, they don't take that long. But second of all, and more importantly, your site will work better when you do those updates. Okay. All right. So now I'm just going to go over here to pages. Now I can do multitude of different ways of adding a new page. I can come here to pages and go over here to add new. I can go up here and make sure that I highlight in blue the word page. There's multitude of ways to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and click on pages because there's a third way of doing it. And that's right here. When you click on pages and you've got your alphabetical listing of all your pages, you can actually click this add new. That way you know you're making a page and not a page a post. Because there's nothing more frustrating than starting a new page, getting it created, and trying to add it to your menu, and you can't find it because it's on your home page as a post. So we're talking about wine accessories, and now I did already do one based on the holidays. I kind of want to do one also based on just everyday life. So best bar accessories for the homeowner. I don't know. I didn't think this through, guys, because 20 minutes ago, Rory told me I didn't have to show his video. So we're going off the fly. My keyword is going to be best bar accessories. Now, why am I doing bar accessories instead of wine accessories? Well, because I did my research on Corkspin. Actually, I'm going to go and, yeah, I'll go this way for right now because I'm not going to be purchasing anything. But this little guy right here on the page, can you all see that? That's actually a beer bottle opener. So I want to get hit into the beer drinkers as well as the wine drinkers. It's just my little take of how I want to run this page. And where it's at is under wine opener. And I went and found it. There it is. Promotional magnetic stainless steel beer bottle opener. To which my husband says most people buy twist offs. But how many of us women cannot even twist off some of those bottle caps, right? Why tear your hands up? Use this little guy here. And it's not a bad price. So okay, now why did I write it that way? Well, because my key phrase needs to be in my title, and it also needs to be in the first sentence of the first paragraph. Okay, so we're just going to go with it. Now, I'm not going to get the entire page written here because I want to spend more time. I think it's more important that we concentrate on posting ads. So I'm going to type for just a little bit here. Now, I'm giving them an action item right away. Okay, come check it out here. But where am I going to take them? Am I going to take them right to the Corkspin page? Heck no. I am going to log in to my Cash Network Direct. Now, if any of you have not gotten onto Cash Network Direct, I'm going to take this little moment in time as your sales account manager for Cash Network Direct. You need to get your link from your instructor who needs to get it from their MSI. Please do not shortcut the system. You actually cause me a lot of work, and I do delay those applications that do not come in with a referral code. The MSIs know all about what I'm talking about. Again, I have it remembered, so I don't have to remember my password. That's another thing. A lot of you guys are forgetting your passwords. Write them down. I personally have a notebook of passwords. Write them down, guys. Save yourself some hassle. Take control and pride in your business. How would you do it at your job? Would you write down that password at your job? This is your business. Treat it as a business. Give it that respect. So now my page looks way different than the rest of yours. But I'm going to go to, you're going to want to look, you guys have your offers up here in the top tray. Mine is off here to the right-hand side, just like Rory's. And I'm just going to go over here to select offer, and I'm just going to scroll down and look for Corkspin. Everything that's active will always be here. So you don't ever have to ask, is this still active? If it's there, it's still active. If it disappears, it's because something's going on. We may be changing. It happens. These are kiosks. These are not anchors. They're going to change a lot. Get used to it. Makes it a lot more fun, keeps our stuff relevant and fresh on our site. All right. So I'm going to choose Corkspin and I'm going to come down here and this is my link. Okay. If your links do not say this Yoko VR, then you don't have your link. All right. The Yoko VR is kind of my base tracking for the links. The next in between the two slashes are actually your link. And then the back end is the offer itself. Okay. I'm just going to come over here to the far right, upper right corner. You guys will have two different little icons. One is for viewing QR code. Yeah, we can create a QR code right away to come right to this link. And I might just use that. But more importantly, I'm going to copy my link to the for this. And I'm just going to paste it in. Open in a new tab because I'm sending them to my link. Okay. And I'm going to hit submit. Now, what I can also do is paste my link up here and show that it goes right to the Corkspin. It also has the offer ID number is 23 and my affiliate ID number is 2. So if you guys ever want to know if it's truly under yours, you all were given an affiliate ID number. It literally started with the number 1 and goes up to 600 and something now. So we're slowly getting, 3 and probably very soon 4-digit ID numbers. I do already have a couple things in my basket because I've been testing some things on this. But this is, I want this up when I'm creating my page so I have it to refer back on. Because we have a lot of stuff. We have the opener gift sets. We have just the openers, the aerator and pourer, the vacuum stopper, and there's multiple choices inside of each of that. So we want to take that into account. We need to do our research when we get a new offer. We don't always want to go out and rush out and buy it. And if you go to your site, if you put in your link like this and it brings it up, I'm going to actually empty my trash or empty my cart. Let's see if I can. Because when I came in here, see, it switched to Corkspin cart. So I'm just going to close it. I'm going to reopen it. I want to make sure that I'm going through my link when I purchase something. Because that's the only way you guys are going to get commission. And we already have some people not using their link, and you will not be getting commission on it because I cannot track this stuff manually, you guys. I just can't. It's impossible with over 600 people on here active right now and more coming every single day. All right. So I'm going to make this bold, this link. I'm just going to bold it. And here we go. There it goes. So I've given them a call to action already. Now, typically we want to do some sort of a header. Now, this header, you want it to tie back into, be at least similar to your key phrase. Why? Because some of you are going to see down here in the SEO analysis when you write your pages that the key phrase in subheading, it wants you to use more. That means you need to use your key phrase more often in your headings. It doesn't have to be identical. It has to be very similar. All right. So, amazing bar accessories. you must have. I don't want to start it with the word when again. I have that bad habit. Because when you start sentences 3 in a row with the same word, that causes Mrs. Yost to have another little, she dings you for it. You don't want to do that. So amazing bar accessories you must have. All right. There, I've used my key phrase a second time, but I also have it up here. And I bet if I go down here, look at that. My key phrase and subheading went green. Now I'm not going to keep going through here and back and forth, but just showing you guys how, when you're creating your page, how you can start working on improving yourself and save yourself a lot of the headache. And trust me, the first time you get an all green page without having to modify anything, it feels really good.
Stacy, while you're writing, I want to point something out here is that your focus key phrase is best bar accessories. But the great thing about writing your own page is you don't realize, well, not you, a lot of people don't realize is that amazing bar accessories is a key phrase in itself, right? So as you're writing your pages and you're trying to figure out what Yoast likes, you're also putting in different key phrases that Google will pick up on. So that's a really good point when you're writing your own pages, that you're getting multiple key, not focus key phrases, but key phrases in your article.
Yes, you are correct. Yeah, keep commenting like that. You and Linda. I should probably co-host Sheila here too, because Sheila is the queen of pages, and I'm probably killing her with how I'm typing. There we go. All right.
You're doing amazing.
Oh, hey there, Marcus.
Yeah. We got the baby.
So as my students even know, it's hard, you guys, to type and write at the same time. It's also very hard to type when you've got people watching you, even if it's just you and your instructor. I learned that very quickly when I signed my son up a year ago, and he hung up on me as I was making him retype his first paragraph. He hung up on Skype. He didn't want me watching him type. But so don't feel like you have to conk out an entire page in one shot in front of somebody. Don't feel like that you can't just get up and walk away and come back or make notes. I have notebooks everywhere. I have Post-it notes, notepads, everything everywhere. My husband's getting used to it. All right. So it's 20 after. I want to stop here. I'm going to hit save draft. I'm not like Rory. I'm not going to publish this right away. I'm not that confident. But I do want to go into the creating of ads for this. Our main focus right now is Christmas. Guys, why are we concentrating on Christmas? It's not even Halloween, because we got to build the SEO. We also have the advantage that most of our products are US stocked. We have the advantage over many of the retail stores right now, where they're waiting for their freight to come in from overseas. So I had originally, and I've got a space in between mine just so it's my own organizational skills. This is not the must do way of things. This is how I've done it. I've got my hot Christmas items page. And why am I concentrating on that page? Because it's got multiple products on it that people can come to one page and they may see something more than what they originally were looking for, and they'll stay. They'll keep coming back and see what else we've got. So that's why we want you to really top priority this weekend, get that Christmas holiday, whatever you want to call it, page done. And send your instructor a quick note. Hey, I did it. It makes us instructors feel like we got through to you guys and that we're helping you to be successful. When you guys come back going, I got that page done. Do it on your own. It's great. So I came up with 5 quick things based on all of my stuff. Okay. Shortages on the shelves. Yes, I kind of stole that one from Rory, gave my own little twist. That's what we do. We can borrow other people's verbiage and give it our own personal twist. That's modifying. Okay. Now I'm starting to hit more of the unique stuff. Got a wine lover in your family? We have gifts here. I'm going to make them come back to my holiday page based just on that wine lover, because we can do a wine gift basket now. We can put in that wine gift basket a bottle of wine, or 2 or 3 or 4 or however many. We can put in the wine accessories. You can even order the cheese and the Wagyu beef from the wine back office, the wine ambassador back office, and put them into that gift basket as well. It's going to be unique. No one else will have those specific cheeses and that specific Wagyu beef mixed in, blended in well with, paired with our wines. Okay. We have unique gifts for the hard to buy for people in the family, AKA the men. I don't know about you guys, but being a household with 3 men in the house, well, okay, the 2 boys are grown, but they just go and buy their own stuff. We now have stuff here that it's for the hard to buy for people. The football game, the bass lures, the Wagyu beef. We're going to go back to that beef. We have the cookies. The cookies are great stocking stuffers. So just start dreaming. Now here, I'm helping the guys out by shopping for mom or that teenage daughter and our Katie Lux. Okay. We have, let's see here. I'm just going to go back to my page. I'm just going to bring it up. That's going to help me come up with some other topics. So, holiday gift basket ideas. There we go. We'll start at the top. Go back and stocking stuffers. Stocking stuffers is more than just candy, you guys. And now we can get it more healthy with the cookies. We've got the makeup. What teenage girl wouldn't love some of this cursed lips, the lip potion, the eyelashes, the liner? And that's all on sale right now. There's some codes coming in. If you sign up, once you go out to their sites using your Cash Network Direct link, get onto their mailing lists, and you're going to get updates as to what codes they have for saving money. The body scrubber is going to come active. I've been told that. I just haven't been told when. So for now, I'm just sending them back to my body scrubber page that ties back to their main website. There is no link there. All right, so stocking stuffers. What else could I do here? Okay. I've been getting a lot of emails from some of you guys regarding the taco page, that it's not just the churros, or you're not seeing the churros. I'm going to tell you right now, you're getting more than just churros. You're getting, and I haven't even finished writing my page. I've got it started, but they've got funny taco t-shirts. How is that not a great 20-something? Oh, come on. Where'd you go? There we go. How is that not a 20-something or a whole family gift kind of thing? Okay, we got t-shirts that are all about tacos, all things tacos. But if you scroll down, there's the churros right there. Okay, we're good on the churros now. So those emails will stop coming to me. They can buy the churros right there. So when you write a page, you can write 2 pages, one on the t-shirts, one on the churros. They all go back to here. You're going to appeal to more people, guys. We're giving you a gift of more stuff. Okay. And all right. So the backyard football game, I shouldn't have to say much about that. That's just a definite win all over that we need to advertise. So all right. So we've got a bunch of headings here. And now we want to come up with some ad copy. Now, Rory's talked about how the shortage of supply is out there on the docks. We're seeing it out there. I have some of my students are truck drivers, and they're filling me in on what's really happening, that they're lined up waiting to get the stuff. The cranes are not operating to empty the freight to get them into trucks. Okay, so there's more than just what the media is showing, but the fact of the matter is the retail stores are not getting their stock for Christmas. Let's take advantage of it. Let's use it. That's what we do here. And because we're doing with, we're affiliate marketing with the smaller guys, the newer entrepreneurs like QB54 for the backyard football, Bass Turtle is still there, the fishing lures. There's another great stocking stuffer for the outdoorsman in your life. I quickly wrote this little ad copy where it's just quick little blurbs giving me some ideas. Let's see here. So now what I want to do is I want to write an ad about, let's do the holiday gift basket ideas. So now me being my OCD, I like to see that actually is an ad copy. So I don't copy and paste it into my ad. I have done that. I've typed in ad copy 3 and then my ad goes on and I hit post and you go, oh man, oh well, let it go. Change it for the next one. All right, so all right. So I'm going to quickly ask, does anyone have any questions about creating ad copy? Kathy, you've got your hand raised.
What I really wanted to clarify, Stacy, and I'm sorry, I just took a bite of Pop-Tart. You caught me off guard. Okay. On the t-shirts, on the churros page, or the taco page, it doesn't matter because it's a great item to draw traffic. But do we get paid commission on t-shirt sales?
Yes.
Ooh, awesome. Okay.
That's why it's not a big deal that the churros have other things on the page. It's our link. See, it's affiliate ID number 15 or offer ID 15 and my affiliate number 2. And it's all on this page. That means, awesome. Yes, everything on this page we get paid for.
Awesome. Those wallets would make teenage stocking stuffers. And I have 3 teenage grandkids, so.
Yep. There's, go explore. That's where, don't leave it on your instructor to show you everything. Go explore. Have fun. You might see things differently.
I've done all my Christmas shopping. I've done all my Christmas shopping on my website so far. So yeah. Thank you, Stacy.
You're welcome. All right, Janine. You should be able to unmute, Janine. There you go.
Yeah. I'm asking about how to create the ad, but you were so fast. I don't know if you can show the step. Yeah, but not be fast.
That's like telling Rory to slow down. Okay, so I'm creating an ad template. I'm not creating the official ad right here. I'm creating the actual template so that I can come back and copy and paste off of. Okay, I'm going to go out to the ad sites shortly and post some ads, and I'm going to use what's on here. So when that place asks for my headline, I'm going to pick one of these headlines that I've created here. Then when it asks for a description, what do I want my ad to say? Just like writing a classified ad for a newspaper, what do I want to say about that ad? What's my make, model, and price for that car? Those are the questions. Now I got the advantage. My mom used to work in classified ads for a newspaper back in Minnesota. So I heard all about it. Used to help her write them, but we would help people just write more attractive ads that would get people's attention. What would get your attention to buy something? Okay. And so I'm just typing. So the ad copy is the description, what's going into the body of the ad. And this is just going to speed me up when I'm ready to go place ads. I can place them in multiple places. And we're going to get to that. Sheila's, I know, and Linda and Peter are going to help me on posting ads. But I don't want to get caught up on all the questions here, guys, or it's going to take up the entire hour. And I want to keep this moving. So, okay, Tanisha.
Okay, good morning. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I have a question about the getting the link from the Cash Direct Network. Okay, I was able to create the account, they approved it and all that good old stuff, but I was never able to activate a passcode. So I'm kind of stuck on that. I can't get through.
Okay, did you go back to your instructor? Because right now I'm the one that does the approving, guys.
Yeah, I know. I got the email.
Okay, when you get the login, so you get the link to sign up, and then you're supposed to use the login to log in. You got to watch. Did you get the email?
Yes.
Okay.
But it had told me to set up a passcode. I set up a passcode. I got in it the very first day, and I can never get back in it again.
Make sure you are using, okay, guys, there's too many questions coming up now with regard to Cash Network Direct. Go back to your instructor, but here's the basic thing I need you guys to all do. Write down what email you used. Some of you are not remembering the correct email. Actually, 100% of you that have this problem, I can almost guarantee over 90% of you are not using the correct email. Write down your password. I don't care that you have your computer remember it, write it down anyhow. It is case sensitive. Make sure your caps lock is off. And make sure you're using the log in and not the instructor's link. Okay, the login will literally say login on it. cndirect.everflowclient.io/login. Okay.
I never got to that part. They just keep sending me to the page.
That's because you're using your instructor's login link to sign up initially. Once you set up your password, then you have to go to this link. All the MSIs have this link. That's why we want you guys to go back to your instructors. Okay, guys, we're getting way off track of what we wanted to cover today. So, yep, you're welcome. So I'm going to hold off on any more questions because I want to get to posting some of these ads, because there's another aspect that we're forgetting about when it comes to posting ads right now. There's a big crisis happening across the world, across the United States specifically. General Electric in, was it Ohio yesterday, had 750 people walk off the job because they didn't want to be forced to get the vaccine. We need to post about our little side hustle. It's the holidays. And after the holidays, people are going to have credit card debt. They're going to look for a little side gig to get supplemental income as well. So when you're posting ads, don't forget about posting some ads about what we have here. Okay, I have multiple pages. I've reduced it down to just this one here, that because everybody was home with their kids during the pandemic and they weren't in school. So we definitely want to, be posting ads about what we do here. That's going to help you grow. It's going to help, we're just going to keep branding ourselves. We cannot flood the market with too much marketing. Okay. So, I need to make sure, was he even on here? Okay, Shane, did I do good? Did I do good, Shane? Shane and I talked about this yesterday.
Oh my golly jeepers. Yes, it's an important part, especially this time of year. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. See, us MSIs talk, guys. Go back to your MSIs with a lot of your questions. You know, if your instructor's not helping you, go up to your MSI. And if your MSI is not able to help you, go up to Tanya. Okay, 2-up leadership. That's what we've got here. All right, so let's post some ads. I need to close some things out. And one of my favorite places to post ads is US Net Ads. It's also one of Rory's. When you are coming to US Net Ads, you notice I just typed it in. It's free to do. That's why we use it. Just type in usnetads.com. This will come up. All you have to do is click here to post ads. Okay. Now, this is why we created the ad template, because we're going to go here and I'm going to pick a, let's see here. What ad do I want to post about? Yeah, we'll shortages on the shelves. And my description, I'm coming down here. Sorry if you heard that. That was my dog deciding to have a hairball attack. Okay, pictures. I'm going to go to my Dropbox. And let's see here. I wonder if he's got any. Got stay-at-home moms. Is that redneck lipstick? No, can't be. Doesn't look right. Okay. Don't see any there, but I know I created my hot Christmas items. And related URL. URL is your link to your PBS. Why do you want to send them back to your PBS? Because you want the traffic. All right, category. Well, we could do easily communities, probably under news and events and garage sales. But I think there's probably a shopping. And we can do wholesale, even though what we do here is retail, because everybody's looking for a deal. Who cares if they click on it? Flowers and gifts, I'm going to go with that. I am going to leave my city blank because then it gives it all cities. I am not going to permit it to auto fill in for me. I want it to target all states. I am going to put in my name. I am not going to put in my phone number. I am going to use my password. And we enter in this is just a validation code to prove we're not a robot. And submit. All right, congratulations. Now you know that it posted correctly. And I did not pull up. No, I did not. My ad tracking. Not going to remember to pick the right one. I think it's this one. Mine is more complex than it needs to be. Okay, guys, do not freak out over my spreadsheet here. I have it way more complex than it needs to be. But it works for me because I'm a spreadsheetaholic. I admit it. I need the 12-step program, I think, for it. So I'm going to put in, oh, this is the old one. Well, I'm just going to use it because it's up. And I'm doing holiday gifts. And I'm doing all and my page link. Copy. And it doesn't matter that it's over. And I'm gonna copy that. And it's under US Net Ads. Now what's great is I can advertise this in Canada. So I'm just gonna click on Canada. And I'm gonna go back to my template. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. Because the Canadians are also having trouble getting their inventories. So we're going to copy that. I'm going to choose that same picture because it worked. I'm going to go back to my... So I'm just copying and pasting, guys. That's all I'm doing. And I'm going to go to, again, shopping, flowers and gifts, all cities, all province, my name, password, and hit submit. I'm just going to copy this ID. Now, why is copying this ad ID important? It's not going to expire for a year from now, but it helps getting in the habit for tracking. And here I'm going to say Canada. Oh my goodness. Joel, you didn't see that. And now what I could have done, I could have, and I should have put it there, Canada free ads. Then I don't have, saves on lines. Because, I mean, 400 lines already. Sheila, Linda, what am I forgetting?
Looks good to me.
Okay, so we'll take 10 minutes to answer a few questions regarding posting ads. If it's regarding, the Cash Network Direct, I really need to stress you guys to go back to your instructors. If you haven't signed up yet, please go to your instructor and ask for the link because you have to be tied back. Or as some of you have found out, you get an email from Stacy saying, who's your referrer? You need to be part of us. Because if you come up as a blank, I cannot accept you. So you actually just cause yourself some issues. All right. Joanne, what's your question?
Hi, Stacy. I'm sorry. This has to do with cash work, but it's the pictures. How do you copy the pictures?
How do I copy what pictures? Oh, like the QR code?
No, for like the wine, you want to make a folder so you can use it for other ads. Where do you get the pictures for the corkscrew and other accessories?
I believe, actually, I think I need to go to my Dropbox itself because I believe Rory added to the Dropbox. So I'm just going to Dropbox.com. Yes, I have Dropbox downloaded onto my computer, and it's only uploaded with the things that are already out there. I believe I need to go to see what Rory's. Sheila, help me if I'm going the wrong direction. I could have swore that he had added.
I thought he put it under different one, but I can't remember which one he put it under for the corkscrews. I just went in and used my snippet tool and just snipped some images straight off their website and then put it in a folder and named it.
Okay.
Okay. Then that will be fine. I just want to make sure that's what we could do. I'm trying to make my wine or your corkscrew page.
Sure.
And I didn't know where to get their picture from for different items they have.
Right. Yep. Nope. And that was one thing I had intended to get figured out today. And I know I saw him do it. I just don't know where he put it.
Well, that makes two of us, but I'm trying to keep up. All right. I thank you all very much, and you all have a blessed day.
All right. You as well. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Joni.
Hi. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Okay, wonderful. Can you tell me where you've got the password when you were doing the ad?
I created it. That password is my one of my sons, and it's a special date that means something to us. It's a personal preference. It's not to prevent anyone from getting in, but it's just a special date that I can remember.
So where do you create the password?
When you first start. So I've been posting ads for a while on this.
Right.
So when you click, when you come on here for the very first time, it will ask you to create a password. And I think it just asks, set an ad password by yourself, learn more. So you'll just set it yourself.
Okay, great. Thank
now there
you
are
so
some,
much.
yeah, you're welcome. And that's just specific to US net ads, you guys. All right.
You keep on trucking.
All right, Joel.
Okay, so Thursday, when you did the training on Thursday about corkspin, you told us don't order anything. I might have something for you on Saturday. I haven't heard anything they have.
All right, everybody got their pens and paper ready? When you go into corkspin and you go to checkout, there's going to be an area that says apply code, and type in, it's really difficult, I'll go really slow, RRR247. That's the code. I know it's really difficult.
What do we get?
You will save 25% on the product price, not on shipping. Now, I thank Miss Angie Bond for bringing this to our attention, and it's being worked on. We are addressing the shipping costs. Everything is currently shipping air freight from China. But our prices of the products itself are not bearing any of the costs of the shipping. That's what Amazon does. Sometimes you get the free shipping because they raise the price. We are exploring, or I should say Rory and Peter are exploring the possibility of having stock stateside. They are also looking at adding the Wine Ambassador logo. So more stuff coming. But I just need to stress that the discount is only for the products themselves. And you must go through your actual Cash Network Direct link to get commissions. To get your Cash Network link, you go to your instructor who has been given a link by their MSI. If that instructor does not have the link from their MSI, instructors do not have their own links. Only MSIs have links. That's how we're tracking it. Okay, that's how we're organizing it. You have to. I've got a couple situations with some of you that I think got a little creative and tried to come up with your own link. And I need that to stop. You have to use your MSI's link. All right. Joel, any other questions? Usually have some.
No, that's good. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, I want to know that for sure. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So then we've got Julie.
Hi, Stacy. I just have a really quick thing that I always get very nervous about with ad posting. So when you just posted, if I'm not mistaken, I saw that right. If I go from USA to Canada, I can post the identical ad.
You can. I actually chose a different headline.
Okay, you chose. That's what I thought. I thought you did that. But
yeah,
in order to not have it duplicated where they're going to kick you off, you can't, as long as it's a different country, or if you chose a city, if it's a different city on USA, which I would do all cities, but
my experience has been to just not create the same ad. That's why I come up with that template with so many different choices to choose from.
Okay.
That I just protect myself. I don't risk it. Now, there are exceptions. There is classifieds for free. I'm going to caution you. It works. Classified for free is working. Not always. But sometimes they have little pop-ups that open a new tab. Do not click on those. Just close down and relog in. They're known to be potential Trojans. Just going to, those of you that are more experienced with the computers, go for using classifieds for free. But every single classified site has their own rules.
Okay.
Classifieds for free, you just sit there and change the city and the state and the country and plow through it.
Okay.
But that's why we also say don't just use one site to place ads on.
Right.
I will go back and use classifiedads.com. I'll go out to LinkedIn. I will go out to my Facebook and go, oh my gosh, check this out. Because classifiedads.com, you guys, you can click on Facebook and it'll post your ad on Facebook and go, oh my God, I found my ad. Look at this. Look, guys, check this out.
Okay. And that's how we get by the Facebook as well. You can talk about our products, but you have to go into comments.
Right. Now, I do want to caution real quickly. If you guys see somebody else's ad on LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram or Parler or whatever, go ahead, give it some love. Do not put your site on it. Please don't. It happened to me. I am very quick with the delete button, just saying. So if you see a comment that you made on mine, but you added your own little page, you're gone. I'm out there trying to get sales for me. Respect that. Yeah. Respect our businesses.
That would be logical.
All right.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Jacob, you're going to be our last question, guys. Sorry, we're at the top of the hour and we got to switch over to Wine Ambassador.
Thank you, Stacy. I was just wanting to ask about, I ordered some cookies and just curious about the commission on there. And then
we're working on all that, Jacob. Niall will let you know on that. Yep. Commissions for all this is being worked on.
Okay. And then V Medical, I'm wondering, the V Medicals, can they be shipped to Gambia? I've got a guy blowing me up on MeWe wanting one. I'm trying to figure that out.
Don't know. Anything regarding Seuphoria, you guys, we don't have updates on. So those of us that had links for those kind of products on Seuphoria, none of us have an answer on yet. Not even Rory. He's working on it. Okay. So just hang tight, be patient. patient process. All right. So I'm going to stop the recording.